Dude, I remember when I was a kid, and for some reason, I was like... I, for some reason, thought it was inappropriate. Maybe my parents told me it was inappropriate to pour a bag of chips like into my mouth like that. So I would always eat the last chips by hand. And then
so much work.
I was at school, and I saw somebody just like, you know, like they didn't even start taking the chips out when they opened the bag. They were just like pouring the whole thing into their mouth. And I was like, I gotta start doing this. This is like too good. You could just have all the chips in your mouth at the same time.
The optimal chip. Chips.
The only thing with that is you get all the salt too, which you may or may not like. Personally, I have a lot of salt built up, so it's kind of my thing. Wow, Frizz just shields after he down aerials. I think it's because he was expecting the smash DI. And if the other person to smash DI is your Dara's Fox, you definitely want to shield. For the most part. Sometimes they'll grab you. These up airs.
It almost looked like it was like barely a shield on like the top of Sheik's head or something.
Well, shield poking on Sheik? Does that even happen?
Yeah, I don't know.
Sheik has an insanely good shield.
Yeah,
Probably, I would say the best in the game. Like, who else is in contention for the best shield in the game? They're not a lot.
Yeah.
Like, Bowser has a nuts shield, except Bowser's huge.
Yeah.
You know?
I think Fox's shield is definitely pretty strong.
Yeah, Fox's is good.
But that's just because it's so tiny. Falco's is not bad either. We're just Captain Falcon and just like such a bad shield.
Such a big person.
Not even gonna mention Game & Watch.
Yeah. Poor Game & Watch. Would be such a good character.
I know, right?
If just all these like little things were fixed. Yeah, that's really unfortunate. Yeah. Wow, Frizz is just like trying to spam these dares. Sometimes I feel like if you wanna tilt someone, you kind of just spam moves. You know, you spam the same move over and over again and hope that they get frustrated. As long as you're ahead, it kind of it can cause them to play differently
sort of like
than they're used to.
Spam quote unquote dumb options like
especially dumb
options
options
and stuff like that. Get someone to actually like run into your charge forward smash or something.
Ooh. Dan almost got that grab. Frizz rolled out just in time, and he gets a shine. Dan crouch cancels the up smash. And that should be... Oh! Frizz thought he had such a hard read there, but...
Well, typically when Dan fades out a little like that, he's going for the ledge.
Yeah, yeah. Well, that was a good mix-up because of that.
It's still the game, though.
Dan knows he had some SDs and weird flubs that game. He's probably just looking to clean that stuff up. Because he can and has taken this. That is a set against Frizz.
Yeah.
Frizz ASDI is down into shield. Really good option against down smash in particular.
The chain.
That's got to have been needles or something. Oh, that was so fast.
Is that a no impact land?
No, he didn't do the laser land. Though he just did it now. He's just like, yeah, I know how to do that. I didn't need to though. Yeah, he definitely wave landed it.
That was so quick.
Yeah, it was insanely fast.
Perfect wave land. Fast fell there. He's got shield grab. Mixes up dashing.
Alright, Dan's got this. And it's like, you can't just jump onto stage. Dan wants to make sure that he does the typical Fox option. Do your invincible waveland thing. Oh, man. Frizz just calls out that stall. What can you do? As Sheik, it's actually so hard to get back on stage. You have all these crazy options from ledge that are not... Like, few of them help you get back on stage. You know what I'm saying? You have like ledge stalls and you have good ledge game, but all you really have is the invincible waveland to like forward tilt or something like that. Or shield, yeah. It's basically a 50-50 mix-up.
You can also get certain characters down smash pretty good after that. Down tilt. A lot of good options. Depends on how they're spaced.
Ooh,
here.
nice dare.
Yeah.
Nice dare. Yeah, that could have been a forward air, and then Frizz would have teched it and gotten a shine. A lot could have gone wrong if he did not do that dare.
Yeah, Sheik.
Ooh.
Wow.
Oh, man.
So close.
Shooting the needles from point blank range. Just like, stay out of my face.
Is this it? Yeah, there we go. Trade.
Okay. Looking like Dan can actually take this. If this stock is anything like the past two stocks, then Dan should be able to take this. Frizz is going to try to stop him, though. It looks like Frizz is trying to play like a more passive game.
Barely jumped. Look at that down tilt. Get the tech chase it. Oh, no.
How do you can't really react to that tech in place.
Whoa.
Frizz fist bumps a little bit.
He could have wave dash back and grabbed it because he had to turn around because of that. Because he didn't wave dash back. But it's so hard still.
Frizz just looks at Dan, says tech in place is godlike, then eats some more Skittles.
Yeah, it's pretty absurd. Fox options. That'd be so good at that reaction tech chase.
I wonder why Battlefield.
Ooh.
Ooh, yeah, that's pretty rough.
Yeah, I
Pretty
almost
rough.
think that Dreamland was better.
Well, they went their first game, so Frizz obviously likes it in like this specific matchup. Should be. Oh wow, Frizz was trying to go for something there, but it kind of worked out. It put Dan off stage. Dan didn't know how to DI it, I guess. All right.
Yikes, this is looking rough.
Yeah, it is.
Calling out those.
Yeah,
calls.
Frizz is calling out the recovery really well.
Like smash you.
Should be. Yep. That's it. Wow.
Oh, jeez.
I didn't expect him to come back, but also that weird angle from Dan. I didn't expect Dan to be able to snap the ledge like that from underneath.
I think that's one of those times where if you like attack, get up attack from the ledge, it'll like push the other person off. If Dan had gone for that.
Yeah, well, he didn't have time because he wasn't, like, he messed up and couldn't get to the ledge in time.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Ooh, perfect angle there.
Really stalled by
Yeah.
Frizz. Avoid the needle barely.
Frizz is doing this thing where, like, he gets up in stocks and he just plays the keep away game. He didn't do that game 2 when Dan was, like, starting to come back on him, and I think he realized it. And he's like, nah, I just need to put on a little bit percent and then a little more percent. I don't need to, like, go for the kill.
Oh wow, that sweet spot. Jordan. That was so easy.
Wow.
Yeah. Swift 3-0. Looking pretty dominant.
Yeah, Swift is right.